Welcome back to Marketing Champions here on Daily Ad Brief. I'm Howard Walpuff, your host. Again, we're talking about marketing with great marketers around the country. We're in San Antonio, Texas today, and we're talking with Heather Murdoch Riley from Marketed Agency. And Heather, welcome to the conversation.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Well, we appreciate you being here, and we'd love to learn more about you and your life in marketing. So why don't you share with us how you got started?
Okay, so how I got started, for a very long time now, I've been awesome with computers. And being from a home where my grandparents raised me, they told me from a very young age that I was great with computers. Now, being 8 or 9 years old, I'm thinking these guys are just old. Anyone can be good at this. I didn't think anything of it. As it continued on through my life, I ended up taking some software classes and different digital classes in high school, middle school. Come my sophomore year in high school, they had me teaching the class. So I realized that I might have a knack for this kind of stuff. So I kind of kept it on the back burner. I had it in the back of my head, and I actually went into school originally to be a veterinarian. As we talked about before, I have some animal paintings in the background. I'm really big on animals. So went to school to be a veterinarian originally, and I just wasn't my calling. I'm still very involved with animal rescues and those sorts of things, but the digital world was still calling me. I had a fascination with helping local businesses or small businesses grow and taking them from a certain point of their business and just seeing these results skyrocket. That was exciting to me, seeing the numbers, seeing the analytics. Originally, I was doing it by myself, and then eventually I started building a team and starting to build a marketing company in itself, a marketing agency here in San Antonio.
Well, it's a very exciting start, especially having someone really knows you in high school to teach a class, much less. But so what is it that you focus on with Marketed Agency? What is it that really is making your clients really get noticed?
So what we do, everything we do is online. We will do some print stuff, but we specialize in online marketing. So whether that's social media marketing from a paid standpoint or organic standpoint, SEO, we do website development, anything that's really online. What makes us different is we take our clients' brands and their personalities, and we use that to market them. So let's say, for example, you have a real estate company, and people may think that real estate is all the same across the board. Some people's personalities and some people's foundation of their company is the reason why they are so great at what they do. So we really dig in and dive deep into their personality and their brand specifically, and we use that to market them versus just, okay, you're a real estate company, let's do general marketing with you. So that really helps. We go in, we meet the teams, we find out how each person's unique and maybe their stories, and use that to their advantage in selling themselves and selling their business.
So really, it's more about storytelling as opposed to just general implementation of a marketing strategy.
Right. And we find that works a lot better in most cases. Reason being is I feel like, if you go to a car dealership, you're a little bit hesitant because you feel like that salesperson is going to be trying to push. And when I feel you storytell, or you're doing it from a different view, it doesn't feel as pushy, and you're selling yourself by, teaching and storytelling and educating people, and they naturally want to go into your business because you've made them feel comfortable.
And that's really a part of it, trying to set that relationship up as quickly as possible, have a connection with someone. Are there platforms that you really focus on with some of that implementation for your clients?
So we use a couple different platforms. One of them that we really like to use is SEMrush. Now that is going to be a platform that we use to see what everyone else is doing, see what the competition is, what other people are using that might work, not work, keywords, those sorts of things. And then we use Sked, social media planning, which is basically a social media scheduling manager. And that really helps because it digs into the analytics of what time is best to post for them, when their users are engaging the most. Instead of having to go into all the different programs and learn these, it has that on there. Which perform the best, what hashtags are working for you. It's really in depth, and we've had them for about a year now using that program, and I've find it very enjoyable to use.
It's always great when you have those right tools that are really going to help find success for your clients. And marketing evolves
Mhm.
over the course of time. What do you see as some of the changes happening over the next couple of years that you want to focus on with your clients as it evolves?
So videos are still definitely in, but short micro content is what I'm seeing. So, the stories, the reels, the TikToks, that's really changing versus the 2, 3 minute videos. Now I do say that kind of lightly because there are YouTube videos that are longer that still work, but I'm finding that the short clips, the micro content is what's really getting out there and working best for our clients. It's a lot more content to push out, but it definitely works. I've seen it have better results for sure.
Yes, I'm hearing a lot of great things from TikTok, and it's not just people dancing and lip syncing to music. There's a lot of effective ways that people are getting a message out there. Heather, this is really fantastic what you're doing with your clients and the things that you shared with us today. So we really thank you for joining us and telling your
Sure.
story.
Yeah, absolutely. I really appreciate you guys having me on and kind of talking back and forth with marketing. I love that stuff, so it's great.
And that's what we do. And we thank you for being here. And we thank you for joining us as well. Again, what Heather said, we're having conversations about marketing. There's really great things to learn from all of our guests, but Heather's really sharing the great things she's doing at the marketing agency in San Antonio. You should definitely check out more information about her. We have it on Daily Ad Brief. But go and have a great rest of today, and we'll see you next time on Marketing Champions.